The UC Davis campus is big, really big. If you want to find your community and the support you'll need to succeed, please keep watching. We are taking you on a tour of the Real Places of UCD. Our next stop, the LGBTQIA Resource Center. Hello and welcome to the next episode of Real Places of UCD. My name is Keira. I am a community coordinator here at the LGBT Student Resource Center, and welcome in. Come on. Up front here we have our front desk run by our lovely volunteers. Typically a student would come in and swipe their ID or type in their ID number, or you can check in anonymously. So that is how a student would check in. Moving back over here, the next thing that somebody might see is our sexual and menstrual health resources table. This includes condoms, period products, anything else that a student might need, and also resources to talk to about various STDs, awareness for such things, and anything else to help our students. Next, we have our library. This is a collection of assorted fiction and nonfiction books that can help educate or help delve into more of the history of the LGBT community. And I know there are a lot of very interesting titles in there that I have read, as well as our book club has read, which is very fun. I know they have a lot of fun with that. We also have our student pantry, which has some non-perishable goods brought to us by the UCD Pantry. They are very helpful, and I know a lot of students have come back here if maybe their EBT runs out or if they're food insecure. It's very helpful for those students. Now, coming back over here, we have, this is Denises' office. Denise is one of the people who helps keep our center running. We also have our campus and local event Corkboard. A lot of clubs like to advertise here, lots of student organizations like to come in and advertise here, as well as our community calendar. These are where we post all of our center events, such as workshops, or club meetings, or just hangouts, which I think are very fun. I help run those sometimes. We also have our student produce brought to you by Aggie Compass. We are an ag school after all, so we might as well get the freshest produce, as well as ways to use said produce. It's a little recipe book to show how to use each thing that we might have in that bucket on any given day. Now, moving back over here, we have our computer area, which is where students might be able to plug in their devices if they would need it, or also sometimes get help with writing. We also have our flag wall, which represents flags from various parts of the community. And underneath all of these flags, we have a little description of what it means to be a part of said section of the community. Now, moving into some more fun stuff, we have our staff area. This is where our lovely student staff like myself, as well as the career staff, like to hang out. You can ask them questions. We all get to collaborate on projects. It's very fun. We also have Athena, our program coordinator. Athena is the one who helps organize all of those cool activities that I showed you on the calendar. We also have Blake's office in the very back. Blake is very near and dear to our hearts because he is our brand new director for the center. He is a very, very, very funny guy. Now, moving on to the last leg of our tour. This is our student kitchen. We have a fridge, we have a microwave, we've got our sink. I know personally I like to come back here and heat up my lunch all the time. It's very nice to just be able to have that resource if you should need it. We also have lots of diversity, inclusive, and Black poetry, which is beautiful, especially for Black History Month. Now, my favorite part of the center is the Gender Affirmation Closet. The Gender Affirmation Closet is intended to help students express themselves in the way that they might not be able to back home. So we have all of these clothes, which come to students for zero charge. We have bras, we have any clothing that you might need. We also have our binder request form for our transmasculine students, which is a Google form that they can fill out, and our trans advocate, Angel, will help them to find something that is best for their body type and a way that would make them feel comfortable and also content in their own gender. Now, that concludes our tour. Thank you all for coming in, and let me just lead you back out to the front. Thank you all for coming. I hope you have a great day.